To another important story, as far as China's rare earth curbs are concerned, a wake-up call to the world. That's how Union Minister Piyush Goyal described China's rare earth export curbs. As India scrambles to build alternate supply chains, Goyal warned that China's stranglehold on 90% of the world's magnet production has rattled sectors, whether it's automobiles, whether it's appliances. But India's response has been swift. I want to first play out that soundbite, and then we come back and talk more about what could be India's blueprint.
In a way, it's a wake-up call for all those who have become over-reliant on certain geographies. It's a wake-up call for the whole world that you need trusted partners in your supply chain.
India's blueprint, a three-pronged push, diplomatic pressure on China, hunting for new global suppliers, and turbocharging local tech. And there's action on the ground. Startups and industries are rising to the challenge with innovation and not just subsidies.
We are working on several other tracks to see the availability from alternate sources, to look at our Indian Indian Rare Earths Limited, providing the necessary materials to be able to speed up the development of our own products.
The road ahead may be bumpy, but India's gears are shifting. Moreover, viewers, Beijing may hold the magnets, but New Delhi's building the momentum. Let's get in Amir Ullah Khan, who is, I'm told, a trade expert, to talk more on this. Mr. Khan, now the fact is that as things stand right now, China's hold over rare earths is now disrupting not just India, but global supply chains. What do you think we should be doing to be able to address these issues?
Well, what is very clear is that China is using this monopsony that it has over rare earth to negotiate hard. The real issue is China-US trade. And just to ensure that that trade gets back to some kind of an even keel, China is going to act tough. And when it acts tough with the US, it will willy-nilly act tough with other countries. And therefore, while we in India do not really have a tussle or a problem with China, we will suffer only because the US is not going to negotiate easy. And you will see that what's happening in London is a pure reflection of that, where both the parties are digging their heels, expecting each other to make a large number of concessions. So as far as India is concerned, and there are just two ways out. One is that hope that the US and China cut a good deal. And secondly, that we do a bilateral deal ourselves and ensure that while China has problems with the US and goes around and does whatever it can to increase or get back their export, because China, the big threat to China has been that after this trade war started, China's exports to the US have taken a plunge like never before. And that is a problem for China. And therefore, they're going to use everything to ensure that those exports go up, and all the curbs that are happening on technology, all the issues like the Huawei controls and so on are eased. But be that as it may, as far as we are concerned, we will have to ensure that we do a series of conversations with China on our own.
All right, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks much for joining me on the show.